Well, it sure is nice to have some snow this season in the eastern Sierra after 4 years of drought. Now, one of the casualties of the drought was last year's Mammoth Winter Biathlon. This year, it's on. Mammoth Winter Biathlon is now set for March 18th through the 20th. Clinics will be held Friday, March 18th, with competitions on Saturday and Sunday, and there's divisions for all who want to be involved. Press release notes the Mammoth Biathlon has a history of being one of the community's favorite events. As in years past, the venue, strikingly beautiful, notes a press release, at Reds Lake, Mammoth Mountain Ski Area. All ages and abilities are welcome and encouraged to compete. The Mammoth Biathlon is a fundraiser for the Eastern Sierra Nordic Ski Association. The event requires what is called a league of volunteers, so if you're not participating, you might want to consider volunteering, or better yet, the press release notes, participate and volunteer. Now, if you are interested in volunteering or sponsoring the event, you can email your contact information to nordicnews@esnsa@gmail.com. Mammoth Biathlon organizers say they have had some problems with their website but are trying to get them resolved, so keep checking back. Registration information and further details to follow at mammothbiathlon.org, active.com. You can always check the Mammoth Biathlon page on Facebook. Well, the Mammoth Lakes Repertory Theater, host of the second annual Mammoth Lakes Film Festival, presents an exclusive one-night-only event this Saturday, January 30th, with cast and crew of AMC's highly successful series, Hell on Wheels. Now, lead Anson Mount is joined by other cast members who will, along with producer John Worth, be in Mammoth this Saturday. And they'll start at 7 p.m. at the Forest Service Screening Room, Main Street, Mammoth Lakes. Now, after presenting a standalone episode, the cast and writers and producers will do a Q&A with the audience. Then they're going to move on to Jimmy's Taverna. 9 p.m. for a meet and greet. An auction of several items from the show will take place there. Now, tickets for the event, almost full, available at the website, mammothLakesRepertoryTheater.org. And this is kind of cool. Members of the Hardly Strictly Barely Bluegrass Band will be leading music at the First Presbyterian Church in Bishop this Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. Band is comprised of musicians who at one time all attended Knox Presbyterian Church in Pasadena. Now, Heather Thompson, daughter of Peter and Betsy Thompson of Bishop, is the founder and leader of the Bluegrass Band. She's a graduate of Whitworth University in Spokane, Washington, holds a Master of Divinity degree from Fuller Theological Seminary in Pasadena. Thompson is the director of contemporary worship and music at First Presbyterian Church in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. First Presbyterian Church, Main Street, Bishop. Nursery care will be available for babies and toddlers, and there are Sunday school classes for youth of all ages. And a press release notes, come as you are, all are welcome. For more information, you can contact the church office at 760-872-2261. Well, this is kind of a nice early season event. Wildflowers, Death Valley National Park, they're already going off. Press release from the National Park Service notes that El Nino has brought well-timed winter rains and mild temperatures to create eye-catching wildflower displays in Death Valley National Park. Now, officially, the precipitation measurement at Furnace Creek is just over 1.5 inches since last July. However, the press release notes some parts of Death Valley National Park received more than a year's worth of rain last October. Now, said David Blacker, the executive director of the Death Valley Natural History Association, this is the earliest I can ever remember seeing flowers in the park. Peak viewing along the highways and at most accessible areas of Death Valley generally occur late February through mid-April, but wildflowers can still be seen at the highest elevations well into June and even July. Now, this year, wildflowers are already appearing on the dunes and alluvial fans at the lowest elevations. Desert Gold, Desert San Verbena, and Desert 5 Spot have already appeared on Ashford Mill on Badwater Road. Wildflower updates can be found at nps.gov. For more information, anything to do with Death Valley, you can call 760-786-3200. We'll be back with a weather report.